up, Whatty Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is for Shokugeki no Soma Chapter 200! Woo! We are at 200 chapters! Go Shokugeki no Soma! I love this manga. This manga's great. We found, I love that Jin last chapter called this generation the Jewel Generation. So now we get to the training. The training begins. Let's see what happens this chapter. Thanks to you, we broke 200 chapters. You have our sincerest gratitude. Let's see. This is called Special Training Begins. Since it seems Nakiri Irina-kun has already gone to bed, it'll just be you three. The key word is teamwork. I'll explain the content and intention of the special training beginning tomorrow. Soma-kun, did you have another match with Jochiro-san? Yeah, and I lost. It's 491 losses now, damn it. Why do you seem so happy about it? Takumi and company, who walked right into the Yukihara duo finishing their match. The regimental Shokugeki and the normal Shokugeki have a clearly defined difference between them. That is, teamwork is the deciding factor of who wins and loses. Teamwork? But when you face your opponent, it's still one-on-one, isn't it? Well, formally it may be team versus team in the end. It's a battle that relies on the powers of the individual. Am I wrong? In regimental Shokugeki, you're allowed to help your teammates with their preparation and cooking. Well, it's true that you do clash with your opponent during your own using your own cooking. You can also assist your allies with their cooking as needed, thereby increasing the completion rate and degree of perfection of your whole team dish. Oh, that's pretty sweet. In summary, while everyone on the team is acting as a chef, they're simultaneously also acting as sous chefs. I like that. That's cool. Even if your individual strengths are insufficient on their own, so long as you cooperate well with your teammates, your chances of victory are by no means zero, even against the Elite 10. But, of course, for that purpose, you must acquire teamwork that far surpasses anything your opponents have. That's the significance behind all this special training. If I'm together with everyone, it might just give me the courage I need. Teamwork, huh? I really do want to try just taking them all one-on-one, though. Apple doesn't fall from the tree. With that out of the way, starting tomorrow we will conduct 2-on-2 mock battles, or in other words, red and white battles. With that, I will divide you into teams, taking each of your aptitudes into account. Okay, we're gonna draw straws. Got it? Good. Hey, what do you think you're doing all willy-nilly like that? Who cares? We're gonna make him battle it out over and over anyway. Alright, so what's the punishment for the losers gonna be? No, we're not trying to emulate actual victory and defeat here. The objective is running simulations. Okay, then how about this? The loser has to test one of my new strange cooking creations. Sound good? We cannot afford to waste our precious time on such foolishness. No! Oh my god. Anyway, it's all coming back to me now. How about you have a seat right over there, old buddy, huh? Why are you always getting caught up on such trivial details? How can you be so irresponsible, you little... Some time had passed after you returned to Japan. There was just one time when I called you on the phone. Oh, well, wasn't that admirable of you? You actually got in touch. You didn't even bother telling me your address. Right as I was rushing to take out my notebook and jot it down, you just went and hung up the phone with no warning. And you call yourself a functioning adult. A functioning adult, you ain't great? Adults are supposed to maintain their CUD. That's contacts, updates, and discussions. Boys and girls, make sure to remember this for the future. And wipe that foolish grin off your face. Shut your trap, Jin. If you've got something to say about how about you say it in the kitchen, huh? Bring it on then. I'll beat that irresponsible nature of yours right out of you. Are they supposed to be fighting or something? And Yukihara kinda has been laughing all the while. I don't blame him. I'm laughing too, even though I'm coughing. I'm turning into a Pokemon when I laugh, okay? At least I'm not wheezing. To think that he could enrage the normal cool-headed Chef Dojima just like that. So this is what two grown-ups fighting looks like, huh? Sorry to cause such a disturbance while you were resting, Nakiri-san, but let's do our best together, okay? I want to save Arato-san and everyone else, too. Yes, of course. That's right. I have to save everyone, and yet even knowing that I'm so pathetic, I can't even muster the determination to stand up against Father. Well then, I understand the situation. Allow me to mediate this red and white battle. The team shall be split like so. Team Dojima? Oh, Dojima, your ass is going down! Team Saiba's gonna whoop your ass! Because you got Nakiri and you got Soma. Yeah, his ass is going down. Do not fool yourself into thinking that I'm in the same or that I'm the same as I was in our high school years, Shichiro. Well. Looks like you've got some fight in you after all. Wah! Oh my god. I elect Dojima and Saiba as the leaders of the respective teams. The other two shall act as support and assist with preparation where appropriate. They've got both Nakiri-san and Soma on the other side. I can't afford to get in Chef Dojima and Takumi-kun's way. I have to pull my weight. I'm on the same team as Saiba-sama, whom I admired for so long. I must assist him to the fullest extent of my abilities. Thank you for offering your kitchen to us, conductor. Yeah, don't mention it. It seems like that father-son duo over there was having some sort of match already anyway. Now then, the dish I would ask both teams and make is Hachi's Parmentier. It is an exemplary comfort food in French cuisine, beloved by all. It is a dish in which hefty portions of mincemeat, pomme puree, mashed potatoes, and cheese, among other things, are coming together and are baked to perfection in an oven. The time limit is 50 minutes. This is a dish which contains several time-consuming steps in its preparation. Even with the three of us, if all we have is 50 minutes, it'll come right down to the wire. We need to allot tasks to everyone perfectly, or we'll never make it in time. As for the final rule, you are all forbidden from uttering even a single word during the cooking process. Now, let the cooking commence. Wow, they seriously did get right down to it without even having a meeting first. Seriously, can they seriously do it in 50 minutes? There's no way, it's too tight. Teamwork in the galley is something that slowly takes shape after years of training, and they're supposed to do it without even having a single conversation with one another? I don't care if they're from Totsuki or what. Any way you slice it, that's simply impossible with teams put together at the last minute. Oh, what do I do? I might as well just have my eyes closed. Oh, he gets it, huh? Takumi gets it. Takumi knows. Takumi-kun, how was he able to figure out what Chef Dojima was thinking just now? I see. As intimidating as it may sound, this red and white battle is no different from the cooking we've been doing this entire time. I need to precisely picture the recipe in my mind's eye. Think in reverse. Meticulously observe Chef Dojima's movements. And just like that, just like all the times I've supported Soma-kun up until now, take action. Is this for real? Even without saying a word, they're actually heading towards completion at a breakneck pace. It seems as though they've managed to overcome the first hurdle. Now then, how about Team Saiba? I can't put up with this anymore, damn it! Soma, get your shit together and match up with my actions properly! Oh my god. They're fighting! Damn it. Same goes for you, old man. Quit trying to use completely different procedures from what the original recipe calls for. Shut your trap! You're a sous chef, aren't you? Read between the lines and surmise how to make it, the most delicious. Don't ask the impossible. The opposing team is completely rife with conflict. Don't make me fail you, you guys. Is this team gonna be alright? I didn't think this was gonna happen. This is just funny as shit. This chapter was great. I love it. I fucking love it. Like, fucking Saiba. God damn it, Toshiro. Like, come on, man. You're an adult. You're supposed to be the adult. Like, he's starting shit with everybody. I love it. I love Toshiro so much. I love that he starts shit with everybody. And I love that Soma was just laughing his ass off. That was just great. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on the chapter. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, there's a couple ways you could do that. You could donate to the Nerdigans Inc. Patreon or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. Both links are in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on the Twits, aka Twitter. Follow my Twitch channel and friend me on PlayStation Network. Everything's in that description box below. And until next time, my fellow Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!